With it come to Hurricane Katrina's help, he's come out there and looked at it and said, I don't know what to do. I can't do nothing, screaming at me, stuck in the mud. After an infusion. No, I'm bitching. I'm just bitching, honey.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm going to open up this door now that he's gone.
I love you.
Love you, my son. No, honey, Mama's just live bitching.
I love you.
Love you, my son. Very much so. Y'all can deal with it or not. See who I am? See it? I was a pretty girl. A bad life will age. A bad marriage will age you faster. Just be weary of that when you're fucking in your marriage, just thinking that you're happy. I'm not happy. Never was. Now, with it come to Hurricane Katrina's help, you're looking at the one that got it. I knew all this. I was always this helper of people like a stupid person. I thought I could fix William or some shit, as he always blames me. Don't forget, if you got to throw up, I'm a felon. He married me. Don't forget that. If William has to throw up that I'm a felon, don't forget he chose to marry a felon. I'm not a felon no more. Motherfucking piece of shit. Sorry, I'll be using some language. I'll be putting it on pretty thick. I'll be putting it on pretty thick after what he done to me live again. Y'all have no idea. That's not the first time. Oh, hell no. Won't be the last time. So anyway, the car was stuck in the mud. I don't have a selfie stick, so there's that fun fact. I don't have a selfie stick. If I had a selfie stick, it'd be on it like I used to and carried around. Don't you think that he should have bought me a selfie stick instead of paying for a $450 police scanner? Let me think. Do men know what their wives want? Oh, okay, Mr. Shoeshine Tater. Just checking there. Let me see if I found this place to live again. Well, by the way, I didn't ask William to move in with me. I come home and there was this fucking cat, as always. Because I'll put it on pretty fucking thick after what he's done to me. I just put up with it. Who knows? This boy in here watching Doctor Who? Ain't no shoe shine in it. Here, see me? You know, grab them if you got them, or whatever the fuck it is. I wish I had a lot of drugs right now. I'd just take them and say, look at me live, drunk, or what the fuck ever. It's not really, but... Folks, I was better than this. And then when you stay a long time, there's not much else you can do after that. You have to take accountability for what you chose. Go on back and listen to the stream and see who was interrupting who. I was asking William's opinion every now and again, but I was very persistent when I said, what about it, William? Like that, but not, hearing out of your ear over and over and over and over and over and over and over till you're dead. William wasn't always like this. I had 6 infusions in the month of March. I did every one of them without him. I went and done all my medical by myself for at least a decade, unless somebody had to drive me home. I never, ever wanted William near me. Nope. Who would? You must be a little, I'm not saying William's not saved. I'm just saying he never took care of me, people. He's jealous of Scotty's rebuilding his family friendship with his dad. Did I have any part of that? No, I told Scotty to do so and hoped that one day he would. Yeah, it wasn't Scotty's daddy overall that messed up my whole identity. It's this man you see sitting over here going blah, 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 blah. We go to 2 different churches. Now, William's been in one church. One. Just one. his entire 57 years. One church and the same one. Plain Landmark. Okay? Plain Landmark was on the other side of the road once. The men built the building, and he just moved out. He's never heard any other doctrine except that, like a Jew. Okay? The Jewish doctrine, can you imagine back then coming into the Jews and hearing grace? That he's the blood. Can you imagine? That's William. Okay? All I'm teaching is Romans 10 is to the Jews. He don't know that. He's heard that his whole life, as most people have. That Romans 10 is for grace. It's not. You can. I know that I said that. You can confess out loud. You can. But it's not a requirement. Nor is baptism. No, it's not. And I was reading Joel and Acts. And he just kept on. And when I stand up to him, it gets bad. Did I show it without doxing breast and stuff? Because I don't want to show that nudity shit. I don't want to do that. If this is true, it ain't never going to not be true. It's just one. I take photographs all the time. Yep, I do. This one's almost gone. Almost. Almost. Goes back there. I ain't gonna show what it looked like before. I try to hide them. If people used to watch my content, they know I didn't wear these kind of shirts. They know I wore tank tops. You seen any tank tops lately? Abuse will get worse before it gets better. And then I got really docile about the situation. Didn't give a flying fuck anymore. You want to hit me? Fuck you. Do it. You want to use your mouth and do it to me? That's fine too. I just numb William down in my life. His voice, his actions, his behavior, I just got so used to it. You don't know anything else, people, with abuse. I'm your abuse story that you need. That's the truth. If William wants his side out there, he could have clicked his camera on and told you what I was. Something I've already told you. If he was to talk to you right now and say, let me tell you what Tammy is, he would bring up the past that I put out here and already told people. Like I'm going to lie about this. Oh. I think it's pretty shitty that him and his brother fends off his mother at 84 years old. That's why we said, don't call me when I'm gone. Don't worry, jackboot. Ain't studying it. I got used to him being gone. Because I told him, get out. Go to your whores. In March. We're talking about the day of my first infusion. March 6th, 2024. I mean, a couple of things will happen, people, if you're in abuse. You'll kill them or kill yourself or go to jail. Finally, I just started fighting back. I've aged 10 years in 2 months. So if I starved, maybe I could die that way. It's abuse. It's a mental disease and disorder and illness, people. But you're like, you wake up and say, there's nothing to live for. Oh, God, not again. And then you're trapped. You don't know how to escape. And people, I get mad at them for using escapism on YouTube. No. I always put my truth out there. There's nothing more to tell than this. Nothing. I came from it. Why not just let somebody else do it to me? People thought I couldn't stay married 3 times. I was walking away from fucking abuse, people. Living over there. I'm glad Scotty reconnected. He's apologized to my boy for what he done to me. I talked to Scotty's daddy. I was at the Lord of the Rings. Scotty had an alternator put in. I guess that was the second round of the Lord of the Rings. Father's Day, the 16th to 15th. Saturday, Scotty was trapped. They went fishing, him and his daddy. I put that post up and got made fun of about Scotty fishing. Fuck them. Really. That's why I can go after these people on YouTube and say, what else you got? What else you got? What else you got? What else you got? That's why I can do it. Abuse all my life. That sort of deal. That don't mean you're going to do it, but you express it. You tell it. If you're honest like I am. How am I looking these days? Like a piece of shit? Hi. Fuck. So if you'll take what I'm saying to the haters of my channel and say, that makes sense why Tammy's that way. If not, go fuck yourself again. Come say it to my face. That kind of deal. Absolutely. That ain't God, that's the flesh I'm talking about, people. Yeah, that's the flesh. You gotta behave in survival until you're dead. I'm telling the truth about Will. I wish I wasn't. I just stayed. Oh. Call AAA and see if I didn't get a tow truck out here. March 6, 2024. Call him. He didn't. I did. And it's a habitual Stockholm. You don't know what else to do. Not just William. No, me and Scotty's daddy was younger. It didn't matter. I just took it. Every car, everything I had, my home, everything. Abused. Everything. And so I just started to fight back. If I died doing it, oh fucking well. Todd was a sick man. He used to sniff gas. That's how he died, Parkinson's. I just endured that too. That's what you do as a helper when you love people, like a stupid person. I would drink to numb the past at first. When I got my home, I drank. Maybe I could forget where I come from. That's how that went. I had a good life. I what they call creative. I fixed my life perfectly. But that don't mean you don't have shit in your mind. And then, when I got with Todd and all that scenery, it wasn't normal. You got to understand where people come from before you start flying in your mouth. They don't want to tell anything. I tell it. It was bound to happen live one time, people. And I had it. I've had it with that man. If I take him back, I'm going to get sick and die if I take William back.
You don't know what I'm doing.
They just go around saying I had sex with you and all kinds of fucking shit.
Nah, they can.
Yeah, they fucking do.
Nah, fuck
yes,
them.
they do. Tammy lays around with her son all the fucking time. They say that
Gaga, peepaw. I'm
Yeah,
a
it's
saw
supposed to be-
clock.
shit. Fuck them. Fuck them. I'm just telling them.
I didn't leave the army. What
No.
happened? What happened was I was fucking born with shit.
Born with shit. That's what I told them. Idiots.
Just watch what?
Oh, they're so fucking stupid, Scotty. Trust me, they are.
What the hell is Deeble?
Don't know. Don't know. Bunch of poor shitters. So I tell them to go to hell.
Well, y'all
They don't know us.
y'all need to
They
chill
don't
out
know
and
yet.
learn how to
They
be
don't
kind
care.
to people.
They don't know. They won't leave me like that. When they just dogpiled us left and right over here. Yeah, they did. You got a few in there. That's my original people. I was talking to them today. Bunch of fucking shitters. They don't care about the shit.
Purple Fairy, what's your address? I'll come to you.
See, there we go. Ding, 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 ding. That's what they are.
Of course they're privated. Y'all motherfuckers are some bullies. Well, not all of y'all, but a good bit of y'all are some bullies, and I'm just gonna say, I mean, there are so many people out there who have hurt themselves because of people
You damn
like y'all.
right.
You know, like
You
I've had
damn
people
right.
in my life, friends who I love and considered like family, did shit like that. So y'all don't know that.
They don't know. They don't know. Nor do they care. No, they don't give a shit. They've never cared. They used us to make fun of us, to make money.
Nah, Pammy B. I don't think so.
Another woman that's fucking
Because
targets me.
I mean, number one, you haven't lived with her for 24 years. I love her. You don't know how she is.
Nope.
Y'all motherfuckers only see like whatever is online and what your little circle of people, you know, that you hang around with say this and that and whatever. You don't actually come out and think about how your words affect other people.
Fuck no. They blame me. That's okay too.
Exactly. Kylie in. Exactly. I appreciate that.
They don't know. They just say I sleep with you, Scotty.
Do your words not affect people, Pammy?
Sure they
What
do.
are you talking about? I don't know what you're trying to prove there. My mama, I love my mama. Of course, there's going to be a little bit of bias there, but your fucking little circle that you probably hang around with that bullies her and tells all of y'all that she does this, she does that. Number one, is not true.
Nope.
And number two, it is unnecessary to be online and yell at people and call them names, especially someone like my mother who has mental problems.
You bet.
Diagnosed
You
from
bet.
fucking birth.
Fucking birth. That's right, Scotty.
I'm a Saw Clock. If you send me to that, I will watch. If you send that to me, I will watch it.
I'm drained. I'm done, man. Tired. I'm exhausted from all this.
I'm not giving my email out
Nope, don't
on
give it
here
out.
because I know how y'all are. Y'all already made her change her phone
All of it.
number and her fucking Gmail and
All of
everything
it.
like that.
Chasing
So.
my church, putting it online.
I'll tell you what. I'll. What are you live on right now? Which channel?
The Wingnut Family channel. I want to ask you something though, Scotty, because Unitonic is in there. Do you remember?
That's fine. I don't have to.
Do you remember at the gym when I made you come over to the locker so I could show you as a witness something when you worked there?
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Oh,
her.
yeah.
That's that lady after us.
Oh, that's her.
Do you remember?
I like your. I like your profile picture, Willie's Boy Toy. That's crazy.
They made fun of you for working at Planet Fitness.
That name is wild.
Whatever. I have no compassion for humanity no more. Lost my
And she's been doxxed before too.
Oh fuck.
So
Please, the church, everything. Planet Fitness.
Unitonica, I believe.
Had it with them.
Don't I look so good in that Willie's Boy Toy?
Yeah, they made that fun up. That's Planet Fitness. You see how they fucking fucked their channel up?
I'm not gonna tell you where I work.
Nah, don't tell that shit. Tell them nothing. Nothing.
Well, maybe if you weren't completely rude to her, Judge Jenny, maybe
Jenny's a bitch.
you could call a little bit of a truce. Because whenever emotions get high, it tends to go back and forth. I don't know if you know that about people, but typically, and I'm not trying to belittle you, but typically whenever emotions are high for two people in a conversation, they go back and forth, yelling at each other, arguing and conversating whenever, you know, it's like, it's not worth it.
Terrible people, Scotty.
Okay, then
Give out
Eugene D. Pote or
Give out
anyone else
nothing
that
to
wants
these
to come
people.
out here, you are more
Oh,
than
they're
welcome
more than
to.
welcome to come. Idiots.
Now, I'm not religious. I'm a Saul Clock, but I mean,
We're not religious. William is, but we're not.
I can tell you, Unitonka, Tonika, I work harder than anyone you can probably think of
Now,
with
honestly,
what I do.
that's the one that I asked you at Planet Fitness to come over as a witness. Uh-huh. That's the one. Oh well.
No, Judge Jenny. Me personally, no. Well, yes, I'm agnostic. Me personally, I have a personalized belief.
Don't share it with them.
I'm not.
They've targeted me for years, Scotty. For years. And yes, they did. Get them happier. Love and faith are so wicked.
No, Dixie, whatever. Dixie Wreck-It? Wreck-It? Yeah.
See, look at that video right there. Look up. See my church?
Yeah.
The whole video is me from the church. That's what they do.
That's wild.
Look at the TV.
Y'all need to
This is who
get
my
out of
friends
people's
with. Hang
lives.
on. See? That video is me. They're all watching the damn church.
Yeah.
That video is our church.
Well, all I can say is that y'all need to get out of people's personal lives because we try not to get out of people's personal lives because everyone has their life. Everyone goes to work. Everyone goes to the grocery store, Walmart, or whatever. You know, everyone goes about their daily lives. Why worry so much about someone probably halfway across the country?
They don't care. They do not give a shit.
That's awesome, Judge Jenny.
They're terrible people. Don't you dare let them fool you. They're terrible people, Scotty.
Pammy B, number one. My mom,
Shit.
that's my mother. I love her
Fuck them people.
with
Telling
all
you
of
who
my
you
heart.
are.
I would die for my mother.
Yes, you would. You just have no idea what these people are like.
Mom of an angel, 14. Thank you very much.
Terrible. They just continue to watch me.
There's difference between topics and actually personal beliefs, Dixie Wreck-It. I could talk all day about Roman Empire, but, you know, I could talk all day about a video game or this or that or whatever and not believe any of it. It's a topic.
Sick of this shit.
Thank you, Kylie Ann.
So sick of it. How they are.
I'm pretty sure she's heard plenty of it, considering I live with her and I've seen the damage that you people cause to her
fucking shit.
every day
Damn.
with her mental problems, with her mental illnesses that she's been diagnosed with and has lived with for pretty much all of her life. So I promise you,
Hang on with
she's
Judge
heard
Jenny
it.
now. Hang on, Scotty. Don't give up yet. See that? That's her videos to me. Tammy's poor dog.
And
She
then,
can't shut
yeah,
the fuck up.
you be making videos of
Look
her
at
like
that. More
that's
days
wild.
of Tammy's life. The Christmas Grinch. Tammy.
That's wild.
Well, hang on now, Judge Jenny. Tammy. You see why I respond?
How old is she?
Oh,
Do you
she's
know?
probably my age or something, Scotty.
Yeah,
Look at all this shit. This is her. Don't even let her fucking fool you. Look at this shit. I'll find out about it, but look at all this mess. Look at me all over her fucking wall. There she is talking about your failure of a son. Right there. She's talking about you right there. In the United States Army. Right there. Look at the views that she got off making fun of your sorry ass, Scotty. Look at that shit. Bitch. Can't run and hide there, Jenny. You liar.
Exactly, you need Tonkia.
And they're making fun of your Army record. That's what they do. Pieces of garbage. Don't let them fool you, Scotty, what they are. Ever.
Well, maybe if y'all would chill out and not be fucking all up on her all the time,
Oh, God
she
almighty,
wouldn't
they
lash
went
back.
forever.
Like I said, it's a back and forth. It's a conversation.
This lady right here, Scotty, was the one from Pam and Ricky's porch all the way back then. This one.
Oh.
Yes, Lord.
Okay.
And kicked me off there, watching everything I did. Her. Don't let them fool you, Scotty. Done nothing to that woman. Ever. Let them fool you what they think they are, Scotty. Don't let them corrupt your good nature. Ever. I just responded to it.
There is actually,
Shit.
Judge Jenny, people who cannot stop, for whatever reason. It's like an impulsive decision for y'all.
Her videos
Not
are
all of you.
disgrace.
I'm not
She's
yelling
cutting you
at
down
all
the
of y'all.
army. Period. That's what she's doing there, Scott.
Lisa says she loves you.
Who?
Lisa, Arky.
Oh, hey, Lisa, sweetheart. These motherfucking pieces of shit. She's from the porch, too.
That's kind of what happens on the Saw Clock whenever you have mental issues. There are manic episodes, good episodes, fun episodes, bad episodes. It's what happens.
Time you want to blow your head off. But first and foremost, they don't know what William's like, Scotty.
Yeah.
They don't know what William's like. And I just had it. I've just had it.
Damn, you must really watch her a lot.
Oh my God, religiously. And I called them out. And they didn't like it.
Love you too, Lisa.
Lisa knows
He
what they're like.
mentally exhausts her. Like I'm
Exhausted
talking,
by this shit.
exhausts her. Like I said, y'all don't live here, so y'all don't know. But it's not good. It's not
Scotty,
good for
I
her.
can't even click my channels without them running and checking everything I do. No, I can't. Not at all.
Well, let me ask you this, Jimmy: is physical or emotional worse? Yes, she is. Unitokia.
What about Unitonica? Don't let her fool you either.
She said, "Is she truly abused?" Yes.
Oh my God. Yes, Uni.
He's definitely stepped up to her a couple of times. And I mean, I'm not here all the time, so I can't really
That's
say
right.
100%.
But he didn't
If
take
she's
care
more
of me, Scotty.
comfortable,
Don't lie that he took care of me, because he didn't.
For whatever reason, he likes to run away
Oh,
before I get home.
God.
Otherwise, it would be a completely different story.
Jesus. Yeah. I'm exhausted from it. Yeah.
Not many. Eugene.
Shit. It's gone. Got no brain left.
Exactly, mom of an angel. Whenever they've been together for what, 24 years? 21 years? It takes a toll on someone. No, because she got mad because he was constantly butting in all over her whenever she was trying to speak on something.
They know that if they were there.
I'm in my own house, sassy. I'm a rocket. No, Janie.
Gotta make fun of something else, I guess.
Exactly,
The
Lisa.
boss, the dog, you. They cut you down so damn much. I just responded.
To my knowledge, it was because she offered to let him teach what she was teaching, and he didn't want to do it.
Come on. Scroll back and listen to it, Scotty. I didn't do nothing. Just kept interrupting me. Yes, he did. Now responded.
Okay, Janie, I will.
You know he's withdrawing. I know it.
That's another thing. Yeah, he's withdrawing right now from
Damn
his
Xanax, 'cause
freaking
he took too much
Xanax and all the other random pills that he gets.
Man, he takes pills. All he does.
I believe there is sympathy needed for everyone, Eugene. Kindness is not a one-way street.
Yeah, but all of them think that I'm abusive of William. They don't know what he's like.
What's all true, Judge Jenny? That's the thing, you need some Kia. He doesn't ever communicate. He's always in the right. He's never wrong.
God.
He never does this. He calls her names. He fucking
Yeah.
yells at her. He fucking swings at her and everything. Throws shit at her. Put fucking holes in the walls and shit.
Yeah, they've seen that before. Falls in him when he's drug addict addicted. Oh my God. Exhausted from it. Oh God, what next? Ain't never done nothing for me. No, he didn't.
You don't understand our financial situation.
No,
Kia.
they don't. Uni don't know nothing, honey. Don't try to explain things to Uni.
You don't live here.
No, she
You don't see.
No, she don't.
You don't know.
All she does is make these damn fucking videos about me to make money. That's what she does. Make fun of us too. He's the one at the gym, Scotty, that asked you to come over with. And yes, she is.
Well, Dixie, why can't you just tune her out like you're trying to
can't.
tell her to tune y'all out?
They can't.
Like, it's a two-way
They
street.
can't.
You really don't ever have to pay attention to it.
They can't leave me alone.
You can literally just scroll past. That's the thing. Like I said, y'all are all in this little circle, and you're all feeding each other's little delusions.
That's right.
And it just keeps going and keeps going, and nothing she ever does is right.
Ever.
Because you guys are so all up in your feelings and all up on her shit that y'all can't just leave it be. Y'all always have to find something to say too.
They do the same.
Whereas y'all can literally just go the complete opposite direction and not pay a single fucking thing about it. You don't have to pay attention to anything. You are willingly clicking on videos that you believe are going to be bad.
Bingo.
And you're going to find shit about this and that and whatever. Why?
Yep.
Would you not rather just watch like 30 minutes of a show with like your family or something? Rather than sit there and try to initiate arguments and bad conversation? Like, what's the point of that? I don't do that shit. I don't think anyone tries to do that in real life. That's the online dilemma. You all, like, not all of you, but the people that are, bad are chronically online because you guys are always talking to each other and always saying this and that about my mom.
Yep.
And you just can't leave it alone.
Because they think I call people offline. No, I don't. They do. I don't call nobody.
Why can't you, Dixie? Y'all put her names and titles.
They don't give a shit. This is all they know.
Okay, so the whole point for you, Willie, is you believe she's content for
That's
your
it.
channel.
Bingo. You got it, son.
And you talk about her, Dixie. Just because she talks about people online. Number one, free speech.
Yep.
Number two, like, you don't have to watch these videos. It's like it's like clicking on a forum about something that you dislike as a person. Like let's say, for example, you're a Republican or Democrat and you go to the other side just to get offended and butthurt and upset to talk about it to your friends.
They deliberately do.
That's what you do.
They didn't walk away from me. I told them to get away from me.
Yes, you do, Dixie, and you are completely free to also not watch
That's true.
these videos.
Ding, ding, ding. Damn.
It's like you're all looking for
They are.
the offense.
Yep.
So you can be like,
Yep.
oh, she said this, oh,
Yep.
she said that, so she's a bad person.
Yep.
She's a bad person because I decided to go watch what she posted.
Yep. That's it. That's exactly what they do. I ain't got nothing to do with him. They'll be all over this shit talking about your mama.
That's not for you to decide, Dixie.
Nothing is.
I just clicked something. I don't know what I clicked.
That's okay. I'll keep talking to him, honey. You can go on your
No,
way.
I'm kind of into this.
That's what they do all day, though. They come after me, and I went after them
It's funny.
finally. It is funny, but it ain't funny to me.
I know it's not.
I've
funny.
had it.
That's
Scotty,
not. That's not
with
what I
these
meant.
motherfuckers.
They're
They
just
don't
assholes.
know me. I'm a loving person. They're a bunch
She
of
is.
shitters.
She's a wonderful person.
They don't know
so,
me.
I mean, like I said, y'all don't know.
No, they don't. Pieces of garbage.
No, whenever I talked to my command sergeant major, of course I'm not going to go into detail because that's my private business.
No, Angela
But
went into your business.
Whenever I talked to my command sergeant major and my first sergeant and my commander and everything, my CO, it was a whole discussion. There was a lot of legal papers involved regarding that shit.
You're not
And
dishonorably discharged.
No.
Shit.
I was honorably discharged.
I told them your medical got in your fucking way. They didn't
But
care.
no, there wasn't a waiver available. I got a RE. I believe it was an RE code. No, I'm not going to say that because I don't know. I got to look at my DD 214.
They don't respect you at all, Scotty. They blame me for your Army record.
I was. I'm a solid clock. I was doing good, but it was a whole thing. I'm not going to go into it because that's really no one's business but mine.
Angelo went into your record. Angelo did. Failure to adapt or some shit. He went in there and told these motherfuckers your Army record.
Mm-mm.
Yes, he did.
It wasn't even like that.
I know this. They think so.
The
Army's fucking pieces of shit. They said that you had sex with men in there. Yes,
What?
they did. Yes, they did. That you were homosexual in there.
Now, I won't lie. The motherfuckers on the third floor, you could hear them in the night. They were crazy because AIT, I mean, they have a lot of fraternization, but me and my platoon, we kept out of all that shit.
They said you smoked weed in there. That's what they said.
Someone did in the barracks. It wasn't me, though.
You
We
posted it.
all got pulled out and fucked up for that.
No, they posted it on Snapchat and said, Scotty's been smoking it. Angelo said that it's on record of yours.
No.
That's what they did to you. I didn't do that. They did. Yeah, they did.
But yeah, I'll let y'all go now because I've been working all day and the fucking heat has been killing me. I'm gonna give y'all back to mama.
It doesn't matter. They make fun of you too,
I
my
love you,
son.
Mom.
I love you, son. I'm sorry
They can make fun of me all they want.
No, I'm sorry if they went after you.
I don't care. Fuck 'em. They can come down here and meet.
That's what I said. Come on down. Thank you for talking on here, honey, and trying to engage in people that despise and hate your mom every damn day. Love you, son. I'm telling you, Angelo's lying to y'all about the Army. He has to read what the government put there. That's all. He's here. He's mine. Stupid. Instead of just saying, you know what? Was we there at Scotty's birth? No. Did Scotty outstandingly finish basic training? Yes. Was his medical fucked up? Yes. Damn. That's my boy. He's a strong-powered boy because of me. He's a good child. He's not homosexual. Ain't nobody over here had sex with their kid. Shit. But anyway, Scotty talked to y'all. Once again, he said the same thing I did. You got something to say, come down here. Otherwise, you're just talking online like I am. Dreaming what you think you know about us. Because we put our voice out there and you just assume. Ass out of you and me, remember? I'm boisterous. I'm 54. Scotty's 24. He would have to live... Oh, shit. 24 plus 24, 8, 48. He still wouldn't be my age if he lived another 24 years. He ain't lived my life. But he's here. And you're not. And when he's working, he's not here. Ain't nobody freaked out when Scotty went in the Army. Oh, my dear God, you know. Scotty saw Judge Jenny stuff up there and he wasn't pleased. Whatever. So at any rate, let's get back to the William topic, okay? I actually love William. I've gotten drunk before and said I don't love him. Well, whatever. You wouldn't stay with somebody 21 years if there wasn't a give and take in life. Todd Carter sniffed gas all the time. Could I stop him? No. Could his daddy? No. He was doing that before I met him. At Mississippi College, I didn't know this fun fact until I married him. Built a home with him, and then had to see it for my fucking self. And say, what am I going to do with this mess? What am I going to do with this information? Like, who is this shit? You know what I'm saying? Who is this? You know? Why am I married here? Me and Todd had 2 jobs always together. I draw a disability check by working for the United States of America. Not because I filed Mississippi disability. That's untrue. That's not true. I worked. I put the time in like you're retired. I put that time in. State of Mississippi disabled me. If you'd like to know, come down here. I'll show it to you. I don't put up with people no more. I didn't put up with William when he come back. Put up with me? Oh, dear God almighty. He's lucky he found a wife. Living at his mom's house for 37 years. He's lucky he found a wife. Then he squandered it and abused me like the rest of them. I just didn't want to put it online. I didn't want to tell the truth. But you'd have to be a stupid person not to know it. Say, wait a minute, what's Tammy doing all this education? Who is this girl? What the fuck is she doing to this guy? That sort of truth. Don't care anymore. I just don't care anymore. I'm too far gone now. There's no return in the mind. You can't fix this. You can't medicate it. You can't think about thinking about medicating the mind like this of what I've been through. At all. Good luck if you think you can pop pills for something like this. Okay. See all this up here? This is from squinting and looking. I've aged 10 years in a couple of months from stress. That day, though, out there, it was bad. And I just said, get out, William, like I did live. I said, just get out. He always leaves when he can't handle something. I'm sorry about that. He can't stick around and deal with it. Because, he'll hurt me again or whatever. We'll hurt each other. So his tactic is to leave now. I understand that. I always ask him to leave. The same way I did online. Just screaming, get out, leave. It's terrible. And so that Friday, I shot in Scotty's room. I said, oh God, what's happening here? I knew death was coming because it was too late. After that, Wednesday outside, I said, it's like who is this? There was a disconnection of the mind from earth. A total disconnection from life. This is when I knew the algorithm system was different. I said, fuck social media. Fuck life. It was very odd what happened. I haven't found out what the problem is there, but it determined the rest to the present. I've had some mental breakdowns before, but this one was I don't know. I can't say what it was. I would get up and try like I'm doing now, but I don't know what it was. And then my medical reached up, and I would fall like this all the time. And I couldn't sing in the choir. The second infusion, I had to type to my choir that I would be falling forward like this. And I put that March 18th video out, saying I couldn't see out of my eyes. I went to the hospital as well for my whole nose face. All of this. At least I told the truth. Ain't got no shame there. Nope. We had another place to live here, to get out. I said, I ain't moving no more. I'm going to die here. Yeah, we had another place to go in Pearl, Mississippi. I didn't take it. I said, fuck it, I don't care. I sure did. Ain't care no more. And I don't. Nope. If you notice, when I came back, I was harder on these people. What of it? That's no my boy. You can if you want to. He don't believe it. I'm his mother. You're not going to sit there and talk to my son as if y'all people ain't pieces of shit for what y'all done to us. Get ready. You're going to learn about loss. Period. For what y'all done. You think William Broom is a plastic doll of what he's done to me? In here that day, I was over here talking to Jeff. I asked for a heater because of what William done here. He threw the heater right here. Royce didn't have to be drunk. He would stop the car going to his mom's in Bassfield and kick Gillis out of the car. Leave her on the side of the road. Eventually, the boys started fighting back with Royce for the sake of their mom. That's why Royce left. That's why Gillis left his sorry ass. Abuse. That is why Gillis left Royce. Not the other way around. She left him for a man that tried to take care of her. She got a job. Royce didn't want Gillis to work. He wanted to control her. Never a car, never a job, and she lost her fucking mind too in the midst of it. One day she rose up above it and got a job at a nursing home and bought her a little car. Royce didn't like it. After that, she dropped his sorry ass. Every woman that was with William's brother dropped his sorry ass. That's true. Ain't nobody dropping me. I'll kick your ass out and say bye. And then I migrated to this same abuse my whole life. Independent fundamental Baptist, we just sit there and be told what to do, told what to do, told what to do, told what to do. You go home and be told what to do, told what to do, told what to do, told what to do. And finally I rose up and to get them. That's who I am now. You don't like it? Let me see if I care. I'll give you a hint. No. You can only take so much for so long. That's why I would have been a good military person. I'd have got in there and fucking got them. I'd have been the best sergeant you ever dreamed of. Maybe your military would be a little stronger. Because Scotty wanted to digress. He wanted to digress to National Guard. He didn't know. They didn't tell him the truth. That before he boarded that aircraft, that he could have changed his MOS to Guard. They didn't tell him. Like his brother. Yep. And the only reason he only went Guard is because of Cassie. Not because he sucked. Connor. I don't know how else to tell the truth. But pretty much the discord of me and Bubba was that I called him out at Virginia College. Sissy knew it, Mommy knew it. I wrote a letter to my brother and sent it to him. They didn't like it. That don't mean I don't love him. I called out his wife. What of it? I got sick and tired of being told what to do, people. And I'll die this way. I'm glad. I'll die saying what I want to, when I want to, how I want to. If you're in the crossfire, let me see. Oh well, Socrates. They ain't got nothing to do with being saved. No, it don't. William often tries to do that. You heard him. I'm the man of the house. Yeah. Yeah, I really believe that, right? I don't think I can live with him no more, people. I just don't think I can. I don't know how to compromise with him no more. He's left so many times. Not because of any other reason, but just, dude, deal with bills. Deal with shit. Look around. Now I look around and say, death coming anytime? People say, clean your trailer. Why don't you? That's just how I am now. It doesn't matter anymore. The only time I get relief is when I'm singing or playing. That's pretty evident in what Plain Jane put there. My friends were protecting me from falling in the choir loft again. You're not there. You wish you were. That's why my friend leans over in the choir loft in case I don't fall forward and break my fucking neck or hurt them. That's the truth. That's why I had to dismiss myself from the choir in March and April. A disassociation and a medical, just whatever. That's why I pick on Uni so much for whining and crying till her toe gets hurt medically. Because I've endured. I want you to endure until you're dead. I want you to rise up above it and say, fuck it. You get to see the truth. Cold stone soup. But I loved people like a stupid person. Including William. And then I went to all my infusions and I learned to adapt. I started to clean my trailer when William was gone. Broke. But I started to clean it. I started to get a little bit of few brain cells left when I wasn't forced to be here and there like I have my whole life. Go here, go there, do this, do that. Oh, shit. How about no, I'm not going to. Tammy, we expect you here. Do you really now? Bye. That's life. That's the way it is, man. I canceled just about every medical appointment in March except the infusions. Didn't go to the dentist no more. Don't give a shit. You want me to get a wrench and pull my tooth out and watch me just sit here and do it? And pain? Really? Oh, that's a close one. A good woman. Broken. I don't care what people think. Fuck it. I'm your YouTube abuse story. But William, he can do whatever he wants to do. Let him go live and talk about me. You'll hear I've done everything. I've told you. When he didn't. Ain't nothing that man can say that I haven't already told live. Let's see if I care. I'll give you a hint. No. So there's that. When I went in there that Friday, I told Scotty, morbidity. Scott, I'm going to die. That was the first time I really felt death, except as a little girl in Lafayette, Louisiana. And I just sit there. And Scotty's like, do you need me for something? I said, no, but I thank you, son. I got up and made my mind up. No more. No more. Car don't run, my legs will go, or there's a thumb and a middle finger. Angelo calls me a whore, I can do that. That's easy. That got nothing to do with singing in a choir. Nothing. I don't bother nobody. You okay? Yeah. I'm sitting here telling people, Scotty, that I don't even contact people from the choir when I'm home.
Right.
No, I don't. I don't bother nobody. No, I don't. They'll ask me if I need anything, and I'll tell them no.
Yeah, this pizza's in here for you.
Oh, no, honey, if you want it, I'll put it on. Excuse me. I haven't eaten today. That's fine with me.
I figured you did.
No, I haven't. I've been spiritually embodied and bothered, Scott, for about a week. So I click these live streams on and say, who else is damning me? Who else is? Let me get them. So, Scotty can attest to me starting to clean the trailer when William was gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It's like he drains all your energy.
Oh, God almighty, I've been sicker since he come back.
I love you, Mom.
Love you, son.
If you need anything, let me know.
Thank you, honey. Need to use the restroom and plug my charger in. And nobody's trying to make love you, son. Nobody's trying to hurt William. He can do whatever he wants to do. He left me a long time ago in my mind. He's hit me and abused me mentally for the last time. I'm done. You seen it live, but you're not here. It's live all the time with this man.
Whatever. It don't matter to me no more. No, it don't. Nope.
In March, Scotty told me to divorce him. Whatever, it's just a piece of fucking paper. Marriage covenant splits when you do dumb shit.